Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Jennifer Marie, where I teach you different ways that you can make money online working from home. So in one of my recent videos, I talked about 5 different ideas for making faceless videos for YouTube. If you are uncomfortable with showing your face on YouTube for whatever reason, you do not have to in order to have a successful YouTube channel. And one of the ideas I shared with you was having a channel based on affirmations or meditation style videos. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create an affirmations video step by step. So affirmations are positive statements that can help people to overcome negative thoughts and behaviors. When you repeat affirmations often, you can start to make positive changes in your life. Affirmations videos and meditation style videos are very popular on YouTube, with many amassing millions and millions of views. You can see here, this one has 19 million views. Another 19 million, 14 million. So what do you need to get started? You need a microphone. Now this is optional. You do not have to record your voice saying the affirmations, but it is recommended. You can also use your laptop microphone or your phone to record these as well. You also need affirmations. You can create your own or find ones online. I'm going to show you some examples in a minute. So how do you get video footage? You can use royalty-free images and videos online. There are so many different websites like Pixabay, Pexels, and you can download these images and videos and use them in your YouTube videos without having to pay anything. So then you're going to combine footage with royalty-free soft background and meditation style music and sounds. So before you get started on creating affirmations, there are certain rules you need to follow if you want to be a successful affirmations channel. You have to start the affirmations with I or my. You have to keep them positive. You write affirmations in the present tense. For example, don't say I will get strong. Say I am strong. I don't know all the science behind it, but the idea is that your subconscious only understands the present tense. So affirmations are written in the present tense. Instead of writing I'm going to lose weight, write I am fit and healthy. Keep your affirmations short and sweet so they are easy to repeat. Make them clear and easy to understand. Okay, so how do you make an affirmations video for YouTube? First of all, choose a niche. You can choose anything: success, make money, weight loss, health, love, career, grief, quit smoking, anything like that. And the idea is that people will watch these videos and repeat these affirmations to keep them on the right track to make positive changes in their life or break any bad habits. You can write your own affirmations or find them online, then record the affirmations on your phone or laptop microphone, and then edit the recording with Audacity, which is free, and I will show you how to do that. Then find nature or relaxing royalty-free footage online, videos, images, and music. Again, I'm going to show you where to do that. Then use a video editor to compile videos, music, and voice. I'm going to show you how to do this with Filmora, which is a paid software, but I will link you to the video I created on how to use VSDC, which is a free video editor if you don't have the budget for a program like Filmora yet. Then add text overlay with the affirmations, and then publish to YouTube. And I recommend publishing as many videos as you can in this niche. You don't want to just publish one video and hope that it's going to go viral. You have to keep publishing more and more videos to establish yourself as a affirmations or health related channel. So I wrote this little script here. This is the affirmation script I'm going to use for the demo I'm going to create. For example, I am worthy, I deserve love, I am loving. All of these are written in the present tense, and this is the niche of love, of finding love. Okay, so I've just opened up Audacity, and this is a free program you can download to edit your audio. You can record your audio from your laptop directly into this program. Just select your microphone here, and here you can adjust the recording volume and then press record. You can see here it is recording everything I'm saying. Press stop, and then you can edit your audio. Or you can record your audio on your phone and import it into Audacity to edit, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go File, Import, Audio, and choose your audio file. Okay, and it's ready for us to edit. The first thing we need to do is remove the background noise. Click on the zoom tool here, click to zoom up, drag to the start, then click here, the selection tool, and drag a sample of the background noise. If we press play, you can see there's some background noise here that we want to edit. We'll go Effect, Noise Reduction, Get Noise Profile. Now click Off. Press Ctrl-A to highlight the entire file. Then again, Effect, Noise Reduction, OK. And that will clean up all the background noise from the file. Now we can start editing. So to remove a section of audio, click and drag, and then you can press backspace to delete it. To start playing, you can press the play button or press space on your keyboard. I'm going to press space.
Positive affirmations are scientific.
So again, to remove a section, click and highlight the section you want to remove, and then press backspace to erase. Now let's say there's a little bit of noise here in a part of the file that you want to remove. You can highlight the section that you want to silence and click here, Silence Audio Selection. I want to close the gap between these two parts, so I'm going to highlight it, backspace. There's some sounds here I want to remove, so again, I can highlight and then press Silence Audio. And we can cut this later on in the video editor. Just make sure you have a clean file. Okay, so just go through this entire file, and then once you're done all of your editing, you can click Ctrl-A and go Effect and go Amplify, and you're going to want to make sure it's at around -3, so it's not too loud. You can also highlight it, go Effect, Normalize, and the same, -3. And that way you've leveled out your audio. And when you're ready to export, go File, Export. You can choose Export as MP3, as WAV. I'm going to choose Export as MP3, and then just type in your file name and then save. And then press OK again. And now this file will be edited and ready for you to import into your video editor. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is find images, videos, and music to use in our video. Now, you don't have to pay any money whatsoever to use these in your video. You can use a website like pexels.com to find free stock images and videos that you can use. And my personal preference for free media is pixabay.com. They have photos, videos, music, sound effects, everything we need to create this video. So you can search by images or by videos or music. So for example, let's click on videos and type in something like nature. A lot of these affirmations videos have, nice, relaxing videos like this. Be careful because the ones at the top are sponsored videos with iStock, and these are basically ads for videos that you have to pay for. So just scroll down and all of these ones are free that you can use. So type in things like nature, field, flowers, things like that. When you find a video that you want to use, just click on it. And at the side here, click free download, and then download it as an MP4. And then you'll have the video that you can use right on your computer. So just go through and find all the videos that you want to use. You can also search under music. We're going to type in something like relaxing or meditation. And all of these songs you can use, and you can sort by the mood, by the genre, by the duration. And again, when you find one that you want to use, just click here on download, and it will download the MP3 for you. Okay, so once you have all of your video clips, images, and your audio ready, we're going to open up the video editor of your choice. For this demo, I'm going to use Filmora. I think Filmora is one of the easiest video editors to use. It's super user-friendly. Now, the full version is paid. I believe you can download a free version and still export your videos, but they will have a watermark. But actually, I see a lot of people on YouTube uploading videos that have watermarks, and they still use these videos. So that is okay as well. So if you want to download Filmora, just use the link in the description below this video. So you're going to go File, New Project, and then choose the ratio. So if you're making something for Instagram, you can click on 1:1. I want to just do the standard 16:9, so I'll click on that. Then you're going to click here to import your media. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is click on the media and drag it to one of these tracks. You can go ahead and drag all of your media. If this pops up, you can just click Keep Project Settings or Match to Media. So with these clips, you can attach them all like this. I'm going to keep them spread out for now because I may want to speed up or slow down some clips. The first thing we want to do is add a title. We're going to click here on Titles, and you can use any of the titles in Filmora. You can click on Free to get all the titles that are free that you don't have to pay anything extra. Let's click here on this title 27. We can change it as well. I'm going to click it and drag it. Now, you want it to be on top of the video. Otherwise, if you have the title down below on a track below, you won't be able to see it. It'll be underneath. So we have to put it on top. Okay, I want to change the title. So I'm going to click on it, double click to edit the text, and I'm going to put in our 2-minute love affirmations. Now to change the size, we can highlight and then just go here and choose your font size. You can change the font type by clicking here and clicking on any of these. You can also change the text color. And over here, they have text styles. So you can double click and you can see that's applied a style to it. And if we click here on advanced, we can actually make more adjustments, even changing the text border. And then we can click on animation and you can adjust the animation. So right now we have this animation popping up with the text like that. I'm going to click on no animation to erase that animation, and then I actually just want it to fade in, and that allows it to fade in and fade out. So look, see that faded in and then it faded out. Okay, now I want to save this because I want to use this same title for all of my affirmations. So I'm going to click Save as Custom and then put, love, title, affirmations, OK. Now press OK and OK again. And now under titles, under custom, we have here love title affirmations. We have our custom title. And you can extend the length by hovering over the title and extending it in or out. So now what I want to do is add my voiceover before we add the music and the rest of the titles. We'll go back to media and then drag and drop our voiceover onto the bottom track. So what I'm doing here is clicking on the timeline and dragging it to make the timeline shorter or longer, zooming up on the timeline. So what I want to do is make it start a little bit over here, and let's press play.
Positive affirmations are scientifically proven.
So I want the title to match the length of the intro. What I want to do is change the video after this section here. To split, just click to split, and then you can use this somewhere else or just click delete to delete it. And then actually I want to add on this image here, this other flower video, and then I want this flower video to go next. So I'm going to put that next and just keep pressing play and dragging the media so it's aligning with your audio. So I want this title actually to go until the end of my intro. So then we're going to put our next clip. If you want to split the audio, just make sure to click on the track you want to split and then click to split, or press Ctrl+B. And then what you can do is click where you want to split it again and then just press delete on your keyboard. So let's press play.
Worthy.
So the first affirmation was, I am worthy. We're going to go to titles again, click on custom, and click where we saved our custom title. Drag that down Remember, it was
I am worthy.
I am worthy. So we're going to click on that, type in I am worthy, and then press OK. And with these affirmation videos, you want to give a bit of time for the person to repeat it. So I'm going to split again and just drag this over here with enough time that someone could repeat this affirmation of I am worthy. Okay, and then add your next affirmation. Again, just clicking to change it. And if you want to make a clip longer or shorter, you can speed it up or slow it down by clicking on the clip and going to speed, and then either speeding it up so it gets shorter or going like this to make it longer. You can actually even click on it and extend like this to make it match. So now this has slowed down the clip so we can make it last as long as we want our affirmation to last. Okay, so you can see that now I have added all of my titles and all of my affirmations and split everything up, including all of the voiceover files, so that they match up with the titles. So now the last thing we have to do is add our music, our background music. So I'm going to click on the background music that I want to add and drag it to the bottom, and that will create a new audio track here. So I'm going to drag it so it begins where I want it to begin. And the first thing I'm going to do is we want to make sure the audio is split so that it's going to end at the end of our video here. So I'm going to drag this to the end and click the split icon and then delete this second part by clicking on it and pressing delete. And now what we can do, actually I'm going to zoom up a little bit, is click to the end. And you can see there's arrows that pop up, and just drag it so it's going to end right when my video ends. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to create a fade out at the end of this audio so that it doesn't abruptly stop. For example, listen. We don't want it just to abruptly stop. We want it to fade out. So what we can do is see this little marker here. If we click that, and we go like this, that creates a nice fade out. You can make it as short or as long as you want. Okay, so you can adjust that however you want. And we're going to do the same with the beginning of the clip. So again, find that little marker and you can just make it have a nice fade in. Now, the volume right now is actually not so bad, but if you have the volume of your clip way too loud or way too quiet, we can double click on it to edit the audio. And here you could actually just drag in the fade and fade out if you want. You can adjust the bar here to make it louder or quieter depending on what you want. So let's press play to see what it sounds like.
Parts of the brain that are linked to self-related processing.
So adjust the volume to however you like. And when you're finished, we are ready to export. So we're going to click on export. And then here you can choose however you want to export it as. I'm going to just choose MP4, put your title, and then here under resolution, click on settings. I'm going to choose best and put 1920 by 1080, and then OK. And then export. So right now you can see that it is converting. And once it is finished converting, I'm going to play the file for you so you can hear what it sounds like.
Positive affirmations are scientifically proven to help activate parts of the brain that are linked to self-related processing and reward. Regularly reciting positive affirmations can help you make positive changes in your life. Listen, repeat, and feel every affirmation as I recite them. I am worthy. I deserve love. I am loving. I attract the perfect person for me. I attract healthy and safe relationships. I deserve kind and patient love. I am lovable. I am attracting authentic connections. I am love and I am light.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this full tutorial step-by-step on how to create an affirmations video for YouTube. I know this was a long video, but I really wanted to give you guys all the tools that you needed to be able to get the media, to create these videos, to clean up the audio, and to learn how to put it all together using a video editor. If you like this video, please click like and make sure to subscribe to Jennifer Marie for more videos just like this one. I will see you guys in my next tutorial.